Hey guys, Matt back again with Mystery Tackle Box. It is the dead of winter. Water's cold, the fish are moving super slow, but if you have open water, I highly suggest you guys try to give them the old drop shot. Okay, so really quickly, here is a look at the Exo Stick by Biospawn. And something that I heard the man himself, Seth, likes to do is actually take it and roll it in his fingers just like this. And what that does is it's going to break up some of that salt in the plastic and give it more of a translucent color, which is something you might want to do when you're fishing a little bit more stained water or a little dirty. It'll give the bait a little bit more contrast in the dirty water. Something else I heard he likes to do is cut it down to a 4-inch bait, which is exactly what I'm going to do today because these fish are super finicky. And I'm also going to dip the tail with a little bit of garlic and chartreuse, so it gives a little bit of extra flair. Hopefully these fish will be able to see this bait and eat it right up. We're going to take this bait and rig it up with our Stickies 2-aught wacky rig and drop shot hook. So I have this nose hooked on the 2-aught Stickies wacky rig and drop shot hook. Also, something I want to share with you guys is in the wintertime, I'm usually going with a shorter distance between the weight and the hook. It's going to keep that bait lower to the bottom. The fish are going to have to move a lot less to get it. So hopefully this will catch us some fish today. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. The bait itself looks great. It has awesome action, and you know, these fish should eat this thing up. As far as the rod that I'm fishing the drop shot on, I'm going with my 7-foot medium light spinning rod. I got 30-pound braid up to a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. Generally I'll fish a drop shot on 6 to 10-pound fluorocarbon. Let's get out here and see if we can't get any of these fish to bite. If you don't have a graph when you're out on your boat to locate these fish, spots that I would recommend fishing are deep docks. You can fish deep points, bluff walls, any sort of ledges you can find. You really want to focus on deep water in the winter because those fish are just comfortable there. That's where they're going to be. They're chasing the bait's going to be deep. Highly recommend fishing deeper water than you think you should be fishing. So I know a lot of guys like to fish drop shots vertically. I actually like to cast my drop shot and just drag it. You really want to make sure you maintain bottom contact with that weight. You don't want it coming off the bottom. So I like to make a long cast out, make sure it sinks all the way to the bottom, and then you're just going to slowly lift your rod tip, just drag it. And I'm really just dead sticking this thing a lot in the winter. You don't need to give it too much action. The worm has enough action in itself, and these fish really just, they want something that's just sitting there. They want something they can come up to and eat with no issue. Oh, there's a little bite. Yeah, as I was saying, you want a bait that isn't going to have too much action to it. These fish really just want something they can come up and eat and not have to chase and fight for. So you really just want the bait to do all the work for you. I'm really just casting it out and dead sticking it pretty much, pulling it along a little bit, and then just letting it sit again. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have some open water to go out and try some of these baits in the wintertime. I'll catch you all in the next one.